Yeah. We will be right back, and now we're back to give you back verses and pure flow. Make sure that every day you flows your teeth and your jewelry of your choice. Your too special to do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs, kids. Fulfill your essence on this earth, kids. Make your presence be felt. Street sharks. Ever since I started rapping, rhymes in my head, building smiles on my face, cooking and learning from my fellas and reliving the circle differently. Opposite movement as with the pendulum, manage vibration and energy, outliving uranium. Flow is just nice. I'm back into the high school vibe, but it's my tribe. Attend and pay attention in class, don't skip math, play in the field, both and academia. Read and play, I'm joining with the Wikipedia. In a way, get your grades up if you are to go to the symposium. Science project like a sanatorium, profiles like the Colosseum, ancient wisdom like the museum, or archives or local models, raindrops on the roof of sight, creatures with a split hoof. It's a dog, even if it cries woof woof. You have a lead, definite as it is. A hook verse and bits like Mother Goose and Grim with a cat and a piggy that is colored pink. Think back on track with things. Speak to the son of man from a quiver to the pen with a nib. Call it ballpoint, writing on paper from papyrus to the tropical rainforest. Save the trees and forest. We all live on an island where we keep our stuff. Destroy it and there with the future generation put their stuff. This may come as a surprise. This is a sight for so eyes. Ceramic pipes, veins, capillaries and arteries. Exercise on a daily. Trust the Lord, He never fails me. Barbie, Hawaiian ice party. Pollution solution to an environmental pollution. SDG goal number 6, clean water and sanitation. SDG goal number 12, responsible consumption and production. The goals are 17. Number 3 is good health and well-being. That said, get on stage, mime to hip-hop music. It's just the sound of the beat. I'm changing the style by bringing knowledge over beats. I am man, have faults and truths even in my speech. Open wide, come inside, eat until you are satisfied. Want some milk, maybe pie. Speed my name when it's a game. Come and play with my rules and my way. Horses neigh and fly to a sticker home. Call it unicorn. Fighters can spend a day with a leprechaun. Horses do look good too. Come face to face with taboo. It happens to everyone. The difference is what you do. Whether alone or in a crew, the choice is always up to you. My work is child play, telling stories this way from dusk till dawn. It's just weaving wordplay to rhymes that I say. Take it easy, amigo, por favor, and ole. Magic day to baby, skeleton warriors, back to the bone. Had I known the world was like this, I would have had weapons to fight with. Everything according to plan, identity confirmed. This is how we welcome an old friend. No pretense, luminosity, beauty in simplicity. It's funny cause it's obvious. Black skin, white skin, pig skin, we all laugh for the same thing. Being above the obvious, thick membrane, make it porous. It was all a dream like for Notorious. Without the lumberjack and the chorus, if God is for us, He goes before us. Lighting from past kings that without Him it's bogus. Circumference and pupils have a similar locus. All rhymes all with the lover's focus. Digits, full stops after the commas. Council of Governor on TV with a bi-weekly demand on commas. Think for yourself, unique like adolescence order. Take instructions from a book like taking orders. Feather versus soul, putting things in order. A book and the stamp proof of crossing borders. Two course has a limit like we have feathers. Outside of the globe, gravity release hold. Light breaking the fetters, place testing age. Remnants from that age, crocodile and alligators. Enough with the yakking, it's time to get snacking. Rhymes loaded and packaged. Aluminium for recycled paper or plain plastic. Recycle, renew, reuse like chemistry that is organic. Manual, automatic, electric or fossil fuel. What are you doing to save the planet? Life on land, life below water and climate action. The law of attraction will lead to corresponding action. Let's hear it for ladies and gentlemen and everybody in between. What's the problem with the monkey on my bacteria? Still in the area, counting 26 to be precise. There's an early new flow and style in town. Found in cinemas and videos all around. I mean, Gilgit, so that's every center around. Semi-urban area with tickets and buildings side by side. Read the synopsis, find the oasis, face the scale dragon, then face the lion, or the other way around. Either way you face your fears and you find that it's energy transmuted, energy negatively applied, courage to show that you're alive, to vibrations on the positive vibe. Resilience is the new attractive vibe. Do you ride or die? Daily it's called being alive. Mad shaking like a termite hive. The queen is one able to serve many men and lay many eggs, and to make an omelette you have to break some eggs. Humans do have cells. Dig your ditches, trenches and wells. It's an investment of faith, meaning everything goes well. So to you without the batteries included, they make a profit from it, like Dave the Barbarian, Conan the Barbarian sold everything so separately while in the advert included. At some point it's not just me rapping, it's slow taking over after some rains while I'm outside. I simulate my surroundings, paint the picture with accuracy, astounding by emotional attaching or attachment. Either way it's attainment. I feel like cold breeze at this friend streaming. I'm not thinking, I'm conducting, self-expressing the almighty that dwells in me, the Christ living within my infinity. Keep the Father nine that be those no angles with the protractor. Pay attention despite all the distractors. Say and be your mentions when it comes to standing out. Bullies crying out, your mama dresses you funny. Everything on my back is from heart and money. Not that when I'm gone I will take all of it with me. It's clear and exclusive how I'm becoming intrusive. It's exclusive, I'm still inclusive in the present, not in the passive. I play on WordPress check. I'm a stranger here to never saw the wealth of the African kings. This to me therapy. The other city's empty. I'm recording me, listening to my mind while I'm rapping to an invisible beat. It creates a pattern and what starts to streaming, watching what I'm feeding, cause it's coming out of me. I can start for free and freestyle. I can pop it like a zit or a blast in a plug or avocado to neutralize your acne. Or let it play out. Hormones have been packaged only for the specified time to put into play what is required for the stage of life. God is dead for the living, so be alive to live your version of your life. Sticking around like a child being mature. If penguins fly, then dinosaurs walk again the earth. The time is stolen by the past and the future has a thief too. The only guarantee is the present. Living life every day. Things are not always as they seem. With the shadow weaving seems called the master web still the playing. If the way it's interlocking, gravity is the way to be. I'm freestyling. Someday this style won't be for free. It will come into feel. What a wondrous world it will be. A whole new world in the present and still bacteria in the dark. Evolution taking place every eon at a time. I evolve. Better with mind, avatar with the higher self, spirit self, and the body self. That's why there are few of me photographs. That's a no taboo, a cultural concept. I say culture so that you can process. Out of body is the concept. Back to checking progress. I think maybe we can reason. Being a yes man, turn mind made me to Dixon. Now I know man, you can call me a norm. I in a jungle, I've been in the proper spell. That's right, but I like it. Why? It seems to give me time to achieve my goals and an extra time to write these rhymes. Good times, we'll be lucky we got them. Good times, good times. Victory tastes so much better than dust. What a mega world of motivational action. This is not a toy, this is toys are us, but these ancient daddy's comic books come to where the heroes hang out. Spectacular feat of evening full of magic in rap ever experienced by the human mind. Senses sharpened outside its quiet mind map outlined. How convenient it is for me to now change the flow and the rhymes. Almost they have a look, not like Lot's wife. You better look before you leap. People don't always say what they mean. Things are not always as they seem. You better No, before you make a scene, the more mathematics you know, the more chances you have live to decode the code of the dragon. Never intentionally harm another. Fight for the right of the code of the dragon. Straight to the American dragon. Reminds me of Daniel's dragon or the Revelation dragon. Use violence as the last refuge of the incompetent. Enlightenment bring about inner peace. You intrude me, I might find out how you achieve this mastery. Show me the way to the light in the pearly gates, but first show me how to live with myself and other men. For might, for right, put my faith into action. Put on the armor of salvation and quickly become a hero. That's an everyday job pay that has eternal zeros. Not driving blindly, I see clearly the battle's not mine. I just fear and love and obey him. The last shit, the rap shit, it's happening and the content is exciting. Clean and entertaining like a sword with double meaning. Truth wielding, in your face grinning, but never advertising. Letting it happen how it's supposed to happen. Letting those find me if they are meant to find me. Faithfully following of people that's listening. Otherwise I'm not for robots that are repeating. To show my reach is different. My impact should be felt in real life by my clients. That's how I want. That's how it'll be. Cause every day I'm always rapping, making poetry or wordplay. Where every child can learn or play. Control my chi and my energy. To strategize and write down your plans. Gentleman's agreement is not for anyone's privilege. Not to be complacent or indifferent. Let's do it. Let's prove that we are up to it. It's given and on our toes we put it. Daily on our bros we think it. Facts on every finger but the pinky. Raise it up while we're drinking 4 p.m. tea. A tribute to my colonial heritage. Even in the new age. Look, I am using their language. Corners in a roundhouse. If her name is sister, it's time to resist her. This was a sketch, did a sketch, study next, Kenti next, conflict works, went checks, coming from the audience. Vegetables on the set to receive the florist after a shot on set of set things and events like domino, trying to win it all like Monopoly. Climbing Jacob's ladder, going past the snakes till you get to the gate. That is called home. There is none except in the dome. For the king on the throne, called in charge of men. Young king like young King Josiah, man. I'm not trying to be radical, I'm being active, bro. Getting plenty from mathematics, equations, and algorithms. Practice, you best get dirty. Tortoise and rabbit have yet to do the picking of the whole infraction of hold. Used to be the student in recess, now I'm the teacher dishing out recess. Life balancing out the excess with deja vu in the presence. I should get these rhymes essence. Wrote words filling out the sentence. Humpty Dumpty on the fire. On the frying pan, no fences. Too late the word to get you active. S-X and you. There's a clue about what this is about once you are through. I'm here to word and to play with words. Wordplay, that is what words do say. Spoke a word this day, spoke a word for the day. Have a word for my name. All names are words, all words are names to words. What I'm saying for a word is a word, as word, that's word. Adjectives and nouns, backbone of the word. Add letter L and each word. Put it at the back end is worldly. Blessings and curses be words. Words described by words. Law of words of power. These are the words for the hour. A is for the amount of time it takes to raise a man. L is for the love that has to exist between the parents for this to be real. L is for the life experiences to exposure and environment. Nature versus nature, just to check for the argument. A is for the at one, meant that oneness with the Christ within the Prince of Peace. N is for niggas or noble, meaning royal. That is your heritage, don't you forget, bro. Alan spelled out, I know what this is about. It's alright, alas, I'll have, Alen, or alien, or simply Al. All these are dynamics coming into mention in this session. Wrote these words with my government name in the mention. I just wanna rap clean. Check out my clean rap shit. Check out how clean my shits. Want to dirty my clean shits. Let's get clean for a bit, but not clean like sandwich. Clean money and die is filthy rich. Clean like OCD, have to have it in order to clean out the stains or clean out the brain like opera on stage. Alliance Francais, clean like uptown in the streets. Clean, clean and double clean. Why clean party and bleach not my thing? C is for clean, and you know what that means. Godliness is only near when there is cleanness. My dear, is that crystal clean, clear?